Alright, we're back, folks. Qualifying race number 1, which has been a wacky race to say the least. Had a crash there on lap 84, involving Robert Sloanaker, Chip Leatherman, Dina Katie, and Justin Bond, which has eliminated Justin Bond from the race. And then under the caution, some cars stayed on pit road for quite a while making adjustments. Other cars got off pit road kind of early, and that really messed up the pacing line and everything. A lot of cars end up being trapped under the tail end of the lead lap. Most of those cars have come back on around and have driven away from the leader. There's a lot of cars now a lap down, including a lot of the front runners that were up there battling early. We have Chad Grant in the lead. Brandon Reese is in second. This is a weird order here. Nino Williams has now become the foregoer for Buick. Earlier it was Jill McBain. Jill McBain has now dropped one lap down back in 23rd. Unfortunate, because she looked very strong early on, but like we said, for a heat race, this is probably one of the longest heat races we've got. And in the fourth spot, there's Bruiser Stripe, who's taking advantage of the opportunity, and he may just race his way into his first race this weekend. Brand new team, to give the Ford folks some encouragement. Behind them, there's Valentina. She's actually the first car one lap down at this point. She actually lost a lap before the caution. There's another Buick. There's Harmonica. And he's got to be smiling a little bit now because of his bad luck of being in these qualifying races. He may just actually race his way in this time. There's Mr. Jeff Ward. He's finally in the top 10 for the first time today. Tyler Summers, he's a lap down right now. Nathan Grant was leading early on until that caution messed her up. He's a lap down. The next car on the lead lap, there he is, Dustin Sloanaker. Battling Kelly O'Barry, who, by the way, wasn't even in the top 20 before that caution came out. Now she's up to the 8th spot. Ryan McFadden there battling for that 8th spot. There's John Rucker. He's still there in the top 10. John McMaster, he's about to try to take the 10th spot away. Haven't mentioned his name much today, but there he is. Looks like he's in good shape to race his way. Adam Shade on the verge of racing his way in. Are a lap down. Boy, that'd be a heartbreaker for Tom Browning if he misses this race. He's real low in the points as well. 13th place, there's Mark Navarro. Now, he was the first car that was on the tail end of the lead lap when the caution was done and the pacing got all messed up. He was the first car that was on the tail end of the lead lap, but since the green flag came back out, he just called back up to the tail end of the field. It's almost like never was on the tail end of the lead lap after all. Scott Toms hasn't been a factor today, but he is in the top 17. Another solid top 15 run right now for that team. We now got 50 laps to go in this one. Mr. Bison, how about this? Once again, flirting with the top 17 right now, running 16th position right now is that car. He was on the verge of going a lap down when the caution came out. Eric Bond, he's actually a lap down, and again, he is in danger of going home as well. In that 52, he does have a past champion provisional if he has to fall back from that. No other champion is needed. There's Stephen Davincenzo right now. He is the man in the hot seat. He is in the 17th position. He wasn't running well early on, but the caution to help this team out. He is now in good position right now to get into the field. Gonna have to hang on to that spot for just a couple more laps. Dave Cheney, he's on the outside looking in. Needs to get one more spot. He is not high enough in the points to get a provisional. He's gonna have to work a little harder right now. And there's Josh Barnhart, who can fall back on the provisional spot if need be. Champions provisional. He's high enough for the points, though. He may just get a regular provisional if needed. And there's Chip Leatherman. He's still on the lead lap, even though with a busted rear end. He'll have to go to a backup car. But he's already guaranteed in the race meeting that he's the highest in points. And there's the last car on the lead lap at this moment. It's Douglas Fly in 04. Made his first race last week. He's not in good shape right now to make it right now. Going to need a caution and some work on that car to get him in the race. Back up front with Chad Grant. Looks like he's going to make the move under Douglas. Kind of flirty there with the 04. I think he was going to try to really move him up the hill there. Need a breeze tries to get by back there. And what a turnaround for the 03 team. After struggling at Atlanta, come here to Bristol. Race his way in very easily. Probably would rather have his sister also be up there with him. That unfortunate caution that messed things up. Kind of put her behind the 8 ball now, so I'll have to sit it out and wait. In fact, get this, the top 5 cars did not compete at Atlanta last week. And with that note, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then we're going to come back for the finish of this one to see who makes this first of 2 qualifying races.